for Laramie.
And welcome back here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 to Legend BasensRadio.com. Chase Worsley, the horseman here alongside here, bringing you the call, is Preston Zabrosik here with us today. Joining me here on this ball game here in this route. Hey, we got Teddy, home plate umpire. You're on. You're on there. I hear you.
You hear me?
How can you hear yourself? How about now?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, no.
No.
No. I mean, I can hear you all day long.
Yeah, no, I can't hear myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Not sure on that one. That's going to be a swing and a miss. And that goes in. So you got to keep these here. Because I had to leave something muted over here on this side, so. I might get a check in a 1 and a 2.
Yeah, no, I mean, I still can't hear myself. It's all good.
All right, we'll figure it out in a bit. Ball and a strike coming your way. Top of the first inning. 1-1's the count. Where did my pin go? Hijacking my pin, too. That's going to be a shot back out. Pitcher side throws over to first. Puts it gone. Logan New putting it away for out number 1. Jax McLean goes down. Oh, 1-3 out. There's one gone.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. It's a little finicky sometimes. A 1-3 out. Now the Laramie Rangers coming here with the second batter up on the deck. The pitch. And that one's going to go off their first base side. Goes foul. T.R. Richardson trying to get things set up. No balls and a strike. One guy here in the inning. Logan New fires home. That's going to be a ball in the turf. Goes 1-1. Rough Riders come away with a 13-3 run rule win over Green River. They now move to 2-1 on the tournament. That's going to get in. 1 ball and 2 strikes, a 1-2 count. Oh, 2 strikes, 1 away. Logan New comes set, fires home. That's going to be down first base line. It's going to be fielded. Gets out to first. And Hunter Schaefer will put it away by himself. A G3, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, Schaefer's ended that last game, and now he comes in to start at first base. Case and Wood. Him and Case and Wood have really been splitting time at first base ever since Schaefer's gone back from injury.
And still working strong here. Looks like we went over some music for a little bit here on the radio side here on 106.7 The Legend BasensRadio.com. Making sure we're still going goose it here over on the computer. And that ball's going to be smacked out back to left. Carmine Newman puts it away. And there is 3 gone. A 1-2-3 inning goes the Rangers. There's no hits, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way. 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Craving something sweet? At the Ice Cream Cafe, we make all our ice cream from scratch right here in Gillette. 24 rotating flavors, dairy-free options, and treats you won't find anywhere else. From our famous sundaes to specialty drinks and ice cream cakes, every scoop is made fresh daily. Visit us and taste the difference. The Ice Cream Cafe, 307.com.
It's time for Rough Riders Baseball. Today's game is being brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. Let's head to the press box for Rough Riders Baseball.
Well, welcome back here to Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com, Laramie Memorial Stadium here in Gillette, Wyoming. Kirby Memorial Tournament going on here. Rough Rider Baseball brought to you by TNT Guns and Ammo, Fisher Sand and Gravel, Helmut Stored, Well Equipped Up Moving Services, Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, Holmes Law LLC, Helmut Stored, Well Equipped Up Moving Services, Fisher Sand and Gravel up here in the Sports Radio booth. Also, every double presented by the Shelf Food Mart. Chase the Horseman Horsley here alongside with Preston Zabrosik. Bottom of one we go, Preston.
Yeah. See what the Raiders can do if they can translate what they did in the last game against Green River and put up some more runs to walk away with the 2-0 day here in day 3 of the Kirby Drube Memorial.
Would be pretty big because the Helena Senators, they are now sitting pretty at 4-0. Swings and misses and goes in. And now quickly to an 0-2 count fast. No balls and 2 strikes coming here to Kobe Craig. Kobe had a pretty solid day just moments ago. Going a nice 2 for 2. Coming away with a few walks. Ball with 2 strikes. That one's going to be shot right side, and he's going to be back to where he left off back in that first game as Colby Craig comes away with a single out to right field, and the Rough Riders have a runner on. So you're in the first. Bottom of one. Brings up Riley Hott, going 3 for 4 back in the first game. Had a couple big singles. He was our player of the game, TCR Energy player of the game. Back over to first, and he'll be safe in time. The Laramie Rangers had the win against Miles City, but it turned into Miles City walk-off with a walk-off walk with bases loaded at a 10-9 final. Miles City, the 5th walk-off we've had here at the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament this season. It's been a very crazy tournament as both 5 games now of walk-offs.
This tournament always produces good baseball, and you got a couple of out-of-state teams too. It makes it even better.
All with no strikes. Here's the 1-0 offering, and pulls back, goes 20. 2 balls and no strikes. Runner sitting at first base is Kobe Craig. He has 19 stolen bases on the season. He stole the base twice back in game 1. The pitch outside, and that's going to miss. And it goes 3-0. 3 balls and no strikes here to Riley Hawk. Riley Hawk also picked up his 20th stolen base on the season.
Yeah, the Riders have good speed all around the lineup to move the bags.
Here's the 3-0 way outside, and now you got 2 of the best base stealers on base. Rough Riders rocking the reds and the pinstripe white pants. Laramie in the black and grays. Get a game, final game here of the day for the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament. Former rider who's here at the ballpark, Seth Peterson, who's came in here. Kinley Englehart as well. That one's going to be stepped off. Kinley, my goodness, she was a solid basketball player. Unfortunately, due to a couple of injuries, she could not play anymore.
Yeah, just the nature of the game, unfortunately.
The bunt attempt, Kason Wood is going to pull back. Goes the ball and no strikes. Now, if she wanted to, she could play if she wants to now, but not going to go down. One of it was an ACL tear back from basketball, and then she fell off a horse. And that was ACL number 2. Did it on both legs. Both of them did just graduate, though, out of college. Ball with no strikes outside, and does get the call. Goes 1-1. Ball with a strike here to Kaysen Wood. 1 ball, 1 strike, bottom of the first inning. Runners sitting at first and second here are the Rough Riders. Bottom 1, Kaysen Wood. Bunt attempt. The bunt that goes out third base line. It's a beautiful bunt. Kaysen Wood trying to leg it out. He's going to be safe. Kaysen Wood legs it out. Bases are loaded for the Rough Riders with no one gone.
Yeah, the Riders just getting it done. You know, a couple of walks, a base hit from Kobe Craig, and now just flashing the speed. We talked about how much speed they do have throughout the lineup, and now with the cleanup man, Case and Schilling taking the plate, this is a big opportunity very early in the game.
What a spot. Comes away. And now the Rough Riders with bases loaded. No one got in the inning. This is now the second time tonight this has happened. Back in game 1, this happened a few different times against Green River. But the second straight game that no one gone. And the count goes 1-1. Kaysen Schilling. Coming up here. Comes set. The pitch. And that goes off the outside. Misses 21. 2 balls and a strike. Kaysen Schilling batting .314 now, .515 on base percentage.
Yeah, perfect opportunity for the big slugger here.
Outside's gonna get in for a strike. Schilling also came away with 2 base knocks back in game number 1 against Green River.
Yeah, he flashes the power with 3 home runs on the season as well.
2 balls, 2 strikes, Juicy, the pitch. And that one's gonna be popped up back right side. Is that ball gonna fall? No, it's gonna be caught, puts it away. Is it gonna be deep enough to try to score the run? It will not be. And Riley Hawk is gonna be hanging out to dry. Luckily, the throw was off the line, and the Rough Riders able to get back.
Yeah,
1 gone in the inning.
That ball was hit a little too shallow to want to be able to move the runner from third and Kobe Craig. Not saying he didn't have enough speed to get there, but just
he is plenty.
That throw was definitely
It was a good throw.
going to be there in
I
time.
would, yeah.
Yeah.
It was definitely a good throw. Carmine Newman to the dish. First one. It's going to miss. Ball with no strikes.
Yeah, had that big triple against the Green River last game. Ball right to the wall. Really looked like it could have gone out for a home run the way that came off the bat.
Really did. A triple 2-run RBI. And came on it, tacking on these runs as that one's going to be swung on and missed. As the count goes split, 1-1. Ball with a strike here to Carmine Newman. Carmine batting .333 on the year. Comes set, fires home outside, and it goes 21. 2 balls and a strike. Base is still juiced. Laramie Rangers coming in here at 2-1 here in the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament. They will finish up against the Helena Senators tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. for Memorial Day. 2 balls, 1 strike, and that's going to miss low. And Carmine Newman's going to hold everybody up and says, no, stay where you're at. 3 balls and a strike.
Yeah, need to walk away here with a couple of runs here. You know, it's a 3-1 count right now in favor for Newman. He could get a walk and drive one in, but he's also capable of, like we saw last game, of getting a big swing and possibly clearing the bases.
Larson Westnitzer here on the bump here for the Laramie Rangers. As that one's going to be shot through the hole out towards the short and third side. Having trouble picking it up is that left fielder, and 2 runs come across here for the Rough Riders. It's 2-0 Raiders. Runners are going to be now at first and second. And Carmine Newman, a single.
Yeah, this team is a lot different when Carmine Newman is got the right approach. He's confident, and he makes solid contact. That ball usually ends up somewhere in the outfield, maybe up into the warning track. Big swing here in the first inning.
Kason Wood moves over to second, and that's going to be a bunt down third base line. It just goes foul. Carson Percifield had a fantastic bunt. He was safe at first, had that stayed fair, and instead it's going to go an 0-1 count.
Yeah, the speedster at center field. Being out there in the dugout in game one, he a little frustrated he couldn't put anything in play last game, but he's a swing of a bat and he can get on. He just needs to get on. He's got so much speed. He could do a lot of damage.
One guy here in the inning. And that's going to be a swing and a miss. Jason Schilling was the first out off the F9. Nothing else is set up here. Carmine Newman, a base hit, comes away with 2 RBIs. It's 2-0 Rough Riders. Runners sitting at first and second, bottom of 1. An 0-2 count coming here to Percy. That ball shot back right, back in deep. It's Bailey. Bailey makes the catch, and it's going to be deep enough to move the runner to third. Bailey makes the play, and it puts 2 gone.
Yeah, deep enough to get Kason Wood from second to third, and now he's just that much closer to coming at home. Ethan Hecker, obviously we've seen his potential at the plate when he's on and he's got his timing down. A little struggle of a game against Green River, but this is a new start, new game, and a chance to add on more runs here in the bottom of the first.
So Carson Percifield goes down off the fly out to right field, throws back out over to first. Carmine will be safe. It's good to have Carmine back.
Oh yeah, as we mentioned, he got over that foot injury, quicker. They knew he had to come back. He knew he had to contribute to this team. They needed him too.
Here comes the offering, swings and misses, goes 0-1. Something you probably didn't know, he actually got sick as well. So he was double dutied of, dealing with the weight jumped on his foot to being sick. And so it's a good thing that he is back. And now he's been making already big contributions. No balls, 1 strike. That's going to miss high. And it goes 1-1 out of the zone. Ethan Hecker had to come out of the ball game after getting nailed in the noggin. Luckily, he is back up and going. He came over to Perleyberg as I was down there, and he said, "I'm good to go, coach." Said, "Perfect." The pitch, that's going to get low, and Carmine Newman still over there at first. Good stop there by Will Harris, and it goes 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, it was just, the Riders being a little bit just more tentative. It was late in the game. No reason for Hecker to be in there that late with the score up.
2 balls and 1 strike. Runners at the corners. A pitch inside goes 22. Here to Ethan Hecker. Now, Ethan has made a lot of big things to go, batting .214 on the year. He's also got 16 RBIs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swings and misses, drop third strike. And puts it away for out number 3. Drop third strike goes, and the Rough Riders able to tack on 2 runs, though, after a couple of hits. 3 hits in total. Rough Riders leave 2 on base. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Top of 2, we go.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Ride on in, saddle up, eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin Ford.
And back here with more Red Feather Baseball, 106.7 LegendBasonsRadio.com. Here in the top of 2 we go. Trace Looney's going to be leading things off here. Chase Worsley, the horseman, alongside with Preston Zabrosic here with us. And that first pitch is going to go a ball and no strikes. And, you know, Preston, the Rough Riders, able to tack on 2 runs with 3 hits in that inning. Didn't leave 2 on base, but the Riders off to a stunning start here against the Laramie Rangers as that goes 1-1.
It was important to get off to a good start for the Riders and, you know, build momentum on from the game against Green River and carry it over to Laramie. It's a hard ball.
That one's going to be hit back out right side and through the hole. It's going to be down for a base hit here for the Rangers. So a leadoff single here for the Laramie Rangers. We've traced Looney. Comes away with a single. And this is a big test here for the Rough Riders. The Laramie Rangers, they do not play in conference this season, but there's a good chance these 2 teams will play in the state tournament. Swings and misses, hit again, goes. 2-0-1 count here to Quade Gill.
Yeah, this Laramie team is, like you said, Chase, is a good test for this Riders team who's, you know, had a little bit of ups and downs. So the better competition they see, they saw Helena earlier just in the tournament. Now they get a good Laramie team.
That one's going to miss, and now goes to a 1-1 count. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here to Trace Looney. Runner who's sitting at first works me over to Quade Gill. Trace Looney is sitting over there at first. Again, coming away with a single to get things rolling. Trace Looney already this season, stolen bases wise. Come away with a few. Saw what I've been showing. That's going to go 1-2, brings him up, and Logan New comes away with a strikeout.
Center fielder, number 20, Maddox Thorell.
Strikeout comes aboard. Trace Looney has not had a stolen base this season, trying to find the first one. Quade Gill striking out, swinging. Here's one away, Maddox Thorell at the dish now. First pitch going to miss the ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch, and that's going to get off the outside corner. And now it goes to a 1-1 count. Ball to strike. Here to Maddox Thorell. 1-1 runner sitting at first. 1 got in the inning. The pitch swings and misses. Now it goes to a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, New had a really good start last Wednesday that kind of carried over. And he's been finding some consistency on the mound.
Here's the pitch. That one's going to be fouled back. Logan New did pick up his first win as a Rough Rider. Back then, just a few weeks ago, as we talked about, against the Stevens Raiders varsity squad. It was a first win of his Rough Rider career. As that one is going to get in, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, he's only pitched 9 innings this season, but and appeared in 3 games. And he's the 2nd time he gets the start. So he's building himself momentum to kind of go a couple innings.
And that ball's going to be fouled away. You know, we saw Lorenzo Haymeyer. He came in to pitch at the very beginning of the last game, pitched well. Just he got to a point where, you know, you walk too many batters with 2, and Riders go ahead and make the change, and The job gets finished over there by Jacob Clifford. Outside corner, gonna ring him up off the 2-2 count. There's 2 gone.
Another strikeout for New. You can see he's settled in there on the mound. He's found himself the routine, the rhythm, the recipe to shut this Laramie team out. And after that first base runner, really has kind of settled in.
Trace Looney sitting over there at first still. He's not been able to move a muscle. As that one gets the outside corner. Good slider gets in over to James Bailey. No balls and 1 strike here. Alex Terrell just went down. 2 gone in the inning. No balls, 1 strike. Here to James. The pitch swings and misses. And it goes now to an 0-2 kill. No balls, 2 strikes.
Yeah, New in 9 innings has only given up 6 hits.
1 hit today. The pitch. And that's just going to be a little blooper. Second base side, grounded up. Hot, trying to get the throw. Is it in time? It is! A 4-3 out. Puts it away. Logan New strikes out 2 and gets the last one to ground out over to Hawk. And makes a 4-3 out as 1 hit comes aboard, 1 runner left on, and no runs come home to score. 2-0 Rough Riders heading to the bottom of 2. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 Legend Basins Radio.com.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and agonizing waiting times. But when it comes to your health, quick and accurate diagnoses are a must-have, and that's where we come in. I'm Cassie from BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. We know how crucial your well-being is, and our team pledges to offer our patients top-notch care without any hassle. Let us be your sidekick on this journey. Call us today at 682-8228 or stop in at 620 4J Court, and together we'll take the reins back on your health.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care. Local people, lasting results.
Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 Legend Basins Radio.com. Chase Horsley here alongside. Here with Preston Zabrosic. 2-0 ball game. Bottom of 2 we go. Lorenzo Haymeyer is going to be leading things off here for the Rough Riders. And that first pitch is going to miss. The ball in, no strikes.
Yeah, there's been a lot of youth in this Rider program that's gotten the opportunity to either pitch or take at bats. And Lorenzo Haymeyer dribbling ground ball.
And that one's going to be down ground ball side. Trace Looney can't make the run. And that throw is going to be way off the line, trying to make the throw once again. And here comes the runner out over to second. And the pitcher trying to make sure he's okay, as maybe a cramp or something. Trace Looney is the one that came away with the injury situation. See if he's going to be okay.
Yes.
Trying to walk this off.
It seemed like when he planted his foot, I don't know if it buckled. I didn't pay attention to when he released the ball. I don't know if it buckled or his knee, he slipped.
Now with Trace Looney, it's a big third baseman if that's gone, and looks like he's going to be okay.
First baseman, 14, Hunter Schaefer.
And that's going to be the first error of the ball game, and that goes credit.
Yeah, Lorenzo Haymeyer, he has limited at bats this season, but good job there to just leg that one out. Really just hustle down the line, and once again with overthrow, he's on second base. Another runner in scoring position to start the bottom of the second.
An E5 goes down. And runner sitting at second base. The pitch, the bunt, that's going to be right up the middle. It's Hunter Schaefer trying to leg this one out. And a sacrifice bunt moves the runner, does the job for Hunter Schaefer. And we're back to the top of the order.
Yeah, really good executed bunt. Got the signal over from the coaches and was able to really just lay it down and do his job of moving the runner from second to third. And with one out, already a runner on third, an opportunity to add on to an early lead.
So back to the top of the order here with Kobe Craig. All in no strikes here, one gone. Here's the pitch in, that's gonna go inside. And it goes 20. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 gone. Redder sitting at third. The pitch outside. 3-0. Kobe Craig singled his first time around. He's a 1-for-1 day. Later came home and scored. He scored every single time he's been on base today in both game 1 and now game 2. The pitch goes right down memory lane. It goes 3-1.
Yeah, good to see the riders getting through their lineup. This is the second time the leadoff guy's up in just a matter of as many innings.
3 balls into 1 strike. The pitch swings and misses. 3-2. Rough Riders lead this one 2-0. Trying to tack on a little bit of some more insurance with that runner sitting at third base with Lorenzo Haymeyer. Coming out of the set, fires home, and outside's going to ring him up. Curveball follows in off the outside corner. Beautiful pitch there from Larson Westnitzer.
Yeah, I mean, Westnitzer was down in the count with being able to, he was down 3-0, and good job not really budging and trusting his pitches. And it's a big strike out there with the runner still on third base with the Riders.
Comes away. Now for the second out of this bottom of 2. First out was Hunter Schaefer's sacrifice. Lorenzo Haymeyer reached off the E5. And it's still 2-0. No balls, 1 strike outside. Here to Riley Hawk. Kobe Craig goes down for the first time in 2 games.
Really
going a total of 3 for 4 in both games now. That pitch is going to be shot back out shortstop away. T.R. Richardson throws out over to first and puts him guide. And that's also Riley Hawk's first time, or it's going to be second time he's not been on base in both 2 games. He's now with 3 of 5 day as that one just misses on that side. It is the Rough Riders still leading though, 2-0. We'll head to the top of 3. Be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 LegendBasensRadio.com.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we understand and we've got you covered with safe and effective IV sedation. Relax and let us take care of your smile while you stay calm and comfortable. Bighorn Dental Clinic, professional service, personalized care.
Looking for a way to straighten your smile without the hassle of traditional braces? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we're proud to offer Invisalign, the clear, comfortable, and effective solution to straightening your teeth. BighornDental.com.
Save locally at Trends Furniture.
They give a better deal on better quality. And sell at a better price. They give a better deal on better quality. So good, you gotta say them twice.
The Mattress Center at Trends Furniture is a place you can shop in peace. Our non-commissioned sales team is here to provide outstanding service to get you a better deal on a new mattress or adjustable base to help you feel rested and energized. Trends Furniture offers payment plans on major brands like Beautyrest mattresses. To get the best prices and a great night's sleep tonight, visit locally owned Trends Furniture at 408 South Douglas Highway.
Are you nervous about visiting the dentist? At Bighorn Dental Clinic, we
And welcome back here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 LegendBasensRadio.com. Top of 3 we go. 2-0 ball game. The pitch. And that's going to get off the outside. Miss the ball and no strikes here. Damian Gomez trying to get things going here to start off here for the Laramie Rangers. Again down 2-0. It's going to miss high. Goes 2-0. Logan New able to go 2 strikeouts in a 1-2-3 inning after the runner was left on first base after the single. And that gets in for strike 21. 2 balls and a strike. As we said, a pretty big game here because these two teams could match up in the state tournament at some point. The pitch, and that's going to miss. But I mean, the first part is you got to get to the state tournament.
Right, exactly. And as we've mentioned in the past, and the coaches have mentioned, just preaching some patience with this team, and as the season goes on, they'll get better.
3 balls and 1 strike, and that's going to get in there, 3-2.
And Logan New already 2 clean innings. A big 3-2 pitch here could be working his way into a solid start for the Riders, something they really need.
Rough Riders after the win against Green River, 14-13 on the year, and that's going to be fouled back. Laramie Rangers a 9-10 on the season, trying to get to 500. Two to nothing, the ball game. Rough Riders lead. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The swing and the miss. 1 gone.
Good job, bud.
Yeah, big get for New. Big strikeout. Another strikeout for New. After giving a 3-1 count, he came back and worked his way in there. Found comfortable, fell into the spot his pitches, and big first out for New and the Riders.
Jackson Gosar coming up to the dish, and that first pitch is going to get in off the inside corner. Goes for strike 1. Good inside location for Logan New against these right-handed batters. No balls in 1 strike. He's been able to find the inside corner 95% of the time. That one slides back in.
Yeah,
looked like it was coming and hitting the batter of Jackson Gosar. That was nasty.
Yeah, he had that last second curve back to the middle of the plate, and that really did get Jackson there.
No balls in 2 strikes, and that's going to be fouled back. How nasty was that?
That was good there by New. It was clearly showing the arsenal of pitches that he's got.
Pretty good spot there, and now still with 2-0 ball game for Rough Riders. That one's going to go off the outside corner, just missed. And it's a 1-2 count. Jackson Gosar working here, adding 344 on the year. Ball and 2 strikes, 1 away. The pitch fouled back. Keeps it to a 1-2 count. Ball with 2 strikes, top of the 3rd. Rough Riders lead this thing 2-0. 3 hits have come aboard here for the Rough Riders as well. Fires home, and that's gonna miss. 2-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and that's going to go outside. Miss 3-2.
Another 3-2 count for New. This time, wasn't that he started with 3-0, but let's see how he bounces back. Try and get out number 2.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count, foul tipped. It goes 3 balls and 2 strikes still after the foul ball. Third foul ball here with this at bat. That one's going to get the outside corner. It rings him up, Batman. There's 2 gone. Logan New, way to come back, firing home, and gets him with a strikeout. Look it.
Yeah, another pitch that froze the batter there. And New, as we mentioned in the past, already dialed in, comfortable on the mound, and 1 more out of going 3 complete innings with just 1 hit.
Pitcher on pitcher duel coming your way. 2 gone in the inning. And that one is going to miss a ball. And no strikes. 2 away in the inning. That one's going to be popped up high, back out to left. It's Carmine Newman coming out with an easy fly ball out into left field side by the warning track. Puts it away, though, for out number 3. It is Logan New having a solid day. 4 strikeouts in both of the second and third innings apiece. And he almost strikes out the side. But Carmine Newman able to put out number 3. 2-0 the score. We'll be right back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way here on 106.7 The Legend Basins Radio.com. We'll be back after this.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns and Ammo, where we've got more gear than a tackle box at a fishing convention. Oh, wait, we're not a fishing store. But whether you're prepping for hunting season or just like the smell of gunpowder in the morning, we've got you covered. Guns, ammo, reloading equipment, you bet. And don't forget our shooting range. It's open to the public and a perfect place to dial in before your big hunt. So grab your buddies, your boots, and your best aim and come see us today at TNT Guns and Ammo. We're 5 miles east of Wyandotte on Highway 51, and we're worth the drive.
Soulmates in downtown Gillette say, if the shoe fits, buy the outfit to match. Mother's Day is fast approaching, and Soulmates has everything to make the mom in your life look stunning from head to toe. They have your favorite shoes like Birkenstocks, Bedstu, and Sorel sandals, and Olakai flip-flops. A wide variety of spring clothing, even pajamas by PJ Salvage to make you not only stylish, but comfortable. Don't forget to finish the look with a purse by Hobo or Bedstu, and jewelry to match. Soulmates on South Gillette Avenue.
Listen up, folks. It's Kelly from TNT Guns
and welcome back to Report Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend Basins Radio.com. Jace Horsley, the Horseman, here alongside with Preston Zabrosik, bringing you the call of Rough Rider Baseball here tonight. Bottom of the third inning we go as that one's going to get off the outside corner here to Kason Wood, and it goes no balls and 1 strike coming. No balls and 1 strike here to Wood. And now he goes to an 0-2. After that one, foul back. No balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the third innings, that one's going to be popped up back out sky to right field and foul into no man's land. No man's territory, still 0-2. Shout out to Auntie Rita tuning into the ball game. As that one's going to be smacked down out over the third base side. Kason Wood trying to leg it out. He's safe. Kason Wood legs it out once again.
Yeah, the speed on Kason Wood makes up for so much. The hustle he shows.
Kason Wood legs out a single. Once again, his second infield single on the day.
He had that one in the Green River game where the ball got just slightly past the first baseman on the throw over on a easy ground ball, and it made it all the way to second. So, I mean, you just have to be aware of him when he's on the base pass or when he's up to the plate.
So able to get that one down, and a runner's now sitting at first. And here's the pitch, and that one is going to miss. Or so you get hit, and it goes 1-1. No balls and a strike. Rough Riders and the Laramie Rangers right now here on 106.7 The Legend Basins Radio.com. Still 2-0. Dude, you keep hitting the home score.
What did I hit instead?
The balls and the strikes.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
No balls and 1 strike. Runner still sitting over there at first. It is 2-0. Here's the pitch. Runner goes, and that's going to be a shot right up the middle. Kason Schilling. The 2 Kasons come aboard with 2 singles to get things rolling home. What a line drive from Kason Schilling. Comes away with his first hit here in today's second game.
Yeah, Riders just getting it done a base at a time. And now we've got Carmine Newman with no outs, runners on first and second. Another opportunity to add on, and you kind of have to when you have Logan New pitching as well as he is right now. You have to give him some support offensively.
2-0. Runners sitting at first and second. No one gone. Brings up Carmine Newman. Larson Westnitzer up to 47 pitches. The pitch outside, and that is going to get in there for a strike off the swing and miss from Carmine Newman. Jason one a little out of the zone, and it goes no balls and a strike. No balls, one strike. As comes set. And he'll step off. Well, the Oklahoma City Thunder look like they're going to be dropping the game to the San Antonio Spurs. It's 86-68.
That's going to be a good series. Like
7 minutes and 1 second left to go in the fourth.
We go 7.
I'm not sure who. OKC's having a rough game. Not sure what's going on. Thunder sitting at first and second. The pitch. And that's going to get in there for a strike. And now it's going to go an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes. It's very interesting, the fact of how that game is. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners sitting at first and second. Still working to Carmine Newman. Comes set and fires home outside 1-2. 0-2 strikes. San Antonio Spurs scored 28 in the first, 22 in the second, 28 in the third. 19 points were scored in both the first and the second, and 22 scored in the third for the Thunder. 86-68. Here's the pitch. That one's going to be a shot back. It's going to be a base hit knock for Carmine Newman. As our runner is going to come home to score. It's Kingston Wood, and it's 3-0. Rough Riders.
Yeah, another solid contact from Carmine. He's 2 for 2 on the day and has carried over momentum from game 1 against Green River.
Carmine Newman now has 3 RBIs into this ball game. That's the impressive part. Three to nothing the score. Renner still sitting at first and second. The butt, he hits that one high. And does he drop it off the transition? He does. He's going to go out with it out. Carson Percival trying to bunt that one, but he kind of just pumps that one up and not where you wanted it to be.
Yeah, it's strange. Jimmy obviously knew what he wanted to do and trying to replicate Schaefer's bunt that he had in the second inning. Just got a little too on top of on the bottom of the ball, and it popped up behind the catcher.
One gone here in the inning now. Runners sitting at first and second, and that one's gonna get away. Runners now sitting at second and third. That one kind of looked like it was hitting Ethan Hecker again, but he does get out of the way in time. And a runner's gonna be at second and third.
Yeah, 1-0 count already. Big spot for Hecker here to get himself going and get a big at-bat. Driving some more runs. A single could bring in 2.
One gone in the inning. Runners at second and third. And still waiting here. Victor Wembanyama has 33 points. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with 19. Series is going to be tied after tonight. That one's going to be popped up, back out in foul territory on the right side, and it's going to be a foot race for the kids now as that bounces off the dugout. And there was like 4 or 5 kids that were going for the ball.
Yeah, that's the cool part about having all the little kids in the stadium. They go out and then retrieve the balls for you.
All on a strike. I mean, they do get a tasty treat, too.
Right.
A 1-1 count. Runners sitting at second and third. Ethan Hecker at the dish. Rough Riders and the Laramie Rangers here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Arson Westnitzer comes set, fires, and misses. Wow.
A good hold there by Hecker. He looked like he wanted to swing.
And now it goes quickly to 2 balls and 1 strike. .21's the count. The pitch, the butt attempt, third base side, foul, 22. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Laramie Rangers and the Gillette Rough Riders here on 106.7 The Legend, BasonRadio.com, streaming here on Horseman Broadcast and Entertainment on Facebook, Basin Sports Network on YouTube, where you can watch the ball game. Bottom of 3. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone. A runner sitting at first and second is Carmine Newman and Kason Schilling. That one's going to be popped up back out to center. Maddox Durrell is going to make the catch off the right side shoulder and puts it away for the out. Runners are going to come home to score, and Ethan Hecker is able to get the sacrifice fly out to center and tacks on an RBI for himself.
Yeah, good contact there from Hecker. Deep enough to make allow the run from third to score. Now the Riders have themselves a 4-0 lead.
Oh, man.
Some
2 gone here in the inning. Yeah, there's sister up here in the base. Aaron Lozano is out there talking with his pitcher. 2 gone in the inning. Redder sitting at second and just Redder sitting at third. Slacking, man. You're slacking over here. Runner just at third, man. It's all good. It's all groovy smoothie. That's my new catchphrase. I don't know why.
Groovy smoothie, yeah.
Groovy smoothie. I've been saying that a lot. I don't know why it came about, but I guess I'm back in the, the late 70s.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm
Feeling
sure
like a nice hippie. 4-0, bottom of 3. Runner still sitting runner at third. It's Carmine Newman, the pitch, and that's going to be fouled back away. Lorenzo Haymeyer got on base after he picked up the error, the E5. He was later left at third base. No one was able to come home and bring him home. Arson Westnitzer up to 58 pitches. That one is going to get away, and here comes Carmine Newman. I think you were just predicting the future because you've had that 5-0 up there. Every time I fix it back, put it back to 2, and now it's an actual 5-0 ball game.
I know you're supposed to stay pretty present with the score on the broadcast, but
hey, where was that against Campbell County?
Yeah, I know. I tried a couple times.
Carmine Newman comes home to score after the pass ball, and that ball's going to be blooped down back out over to center field. Lorenzo Haymeyer. What a day for him. Coming out to be a Rough Rider today, getting a couple spots. Got a couple good innings pitching-wise, and now batting-wise, has been able to reach twice, again once off the air, and then now he's able to come away with a base knock. And that batting average goes back up now for him.
His first 2 hits of his Rider's career came in this game.
It's been awesome. Lorenzo Haymeyer getting the work here for the Riders today. That would technically be his very first hit.
Right.
The other one reached off the air, so Lorenzo Haymeyer, hats off to you. As Hunter Schaefer up at the dish now, that ball's going to be missed and low and outside. 2 balls and no strikes. Pretty good day. Lorenzo Haymeyer gets back. He'll be safe. Pitched in the first game. Did pretty solid. Ended up having to come out just because of walking a few. But now he gets to play here in game 2 and been doing well.
Yeah, nice to see his confidence and get too rattled after being pulled out of that game. Because I don't know, first time making a Rider debut, sometimes you might get in your head a little bit too much, but looks like he brushed that off quickly.
Rough Riders have 7 hits here in today's game. As here's the pitch inside, and that's going to get in for a strike. 3 balls and 1 strike still.
I never touched the score, by the way.
Oh, my goodness.
Never touched it.
Hey, you didn't. Don't lie.
Nope. Never touched it.
5-0 the score, and that's going to miss low, and Rutter's going to be at first and second.
Promising, never touched it.
You sure about that one?
Yep.
Shortstop, number 11, Kirby Drube.
Was it a ghost?
Yeah, I mean, the home button's all the way on the left side. I promise you I don't
You
touch
might
it.
have had like your arm rested.
Maybe.
Maybe that's what it was. Back up to the top of the order with Kobe Craig, an 0-0 count. 2 gone here in the inning. Here's the pitch, and that's going to go outside for a ball. 1 ball and no strikes.
Oh, my God.
What else to count? Here to Kobe Craig. And still here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. All of those strikes. Redder sitting at first and second, and that's going to miss outside 2-0. Kobe Craig has got a little hit streak going on now with 2 games after taking on the hit back in the 1st inning. 5-0 the score. Rough Riders lead. 2 balls, no strikes. Bottom of 3. Kobe Craig. 2 batters away from batting it down the order. That one's going to be popped up high right side and in foul territory. Couple of Bulldog players out here today, and Bulldogs are the younger squad of the Post 42 American Legion Baseball Club. Got a lot of teams. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, pack weekend of baseball here in Gillette.
21's the count. Swings, misses 22. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Out Kobe Craig trying to get this one around. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Redder sitting at first and second. 5-0 after 3 runs have come across here in this bottom of 3. Comes set here is Westnitzer. Picks up, fires home. That's going to be a chopper and fouled off the foot of Kobe Craig. The fans were saying, go, go, go.
He knew.
He knew it was a foul ball. Camille Polium, Campbell County High School this past weekend. She nailed her foot so many times.
Yeah, we saw the marks it made afterwards.
Oh, man. They were bad.
Yeah.
And everyone's like, oh, that's just it? She, like, drilled her foot.
Yeah, her shin looked 3 times the size of her other shin.
I think she drilled it, what, 2 times? 2 different times?
Possibly 3.
Well, no, 2 times just in the Cody game.
Yeah, right.
And then the game before that, or the day before that, she drilled it once. That's crazy. 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 gone. Redder sitting at first and second. Kobe Craig still bottom of 3. 5-0 Rough Riders. It's Westminster. Comes set. Looks back out over to 2. Fires home outside. And goes 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count goes full. Riley Hunk in the on-deck circle. Kobe Craig a 1 for 2 day. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Larson comes set. And he'll step off. I'm going to think about this one for a moment. Here's Larson trying to get his nerves calmed back down. A 3-2 count here to Kobe Craig. Kobe in a little closer in to the front of the batter's box this time. The 3-2. That one's going to be down third base side. That gets through. It's off the third base line. Kobe Craig with a base hit. An RBI single for Kobe Craig. It's 6-0 Rough Riders.
He had a runner in motion there with Haymeyer, and it worked out well. Third baseman wasn't able to make the play for Laramie, and it ends up with another run, 6-0 for Laramie, for Gillette.
Lorenzo Haymeyer comes home to score, giving 3 RBIs now to Kobe Craig. And Redder sitting at first and second to Riley Hawk. That one goes high. Ball with no strikes. Riley Hawk is 0 for 1 base on balls and a 6-3 out. The last time he was up a 1-0 count. Redder still sitting at first and second here for the Rough Riders. 6-0 over the Rangers. Bottom of the third. Looks back out over to 2, and he'll fire home. It's in, missed.
It was a strike. I think it was a strike. Nope, I don't know.
I thought his hand was going this way, and then he stopped it, so I don't know anymore. Game Changer says 2 balls and no strikes.
We'll go with that.
So 20 is the count until Ted tells us we're wrong. 20 is the count, goes 3-0, possibly.
Yeah, I think it is 3-0.
I think it's 3-0 as well. I think we're all on the right track. I think he had an itch on his head. I think that's where we're going to go with.
Yeah.
3 balls and no strikes. Still 2 gone.
He's got to be careful with those hand movements as an umpire, though.
3-0 outside, and that is ball 4. We were right. Kalen Hecker over here is making sure we're staying on task. No, I know. It was all her. It was all Kalen. We were sitting over here confused as little ducklings, and she was able to figure it out.
Steered us in the right direction.
She always does. It's always great having her run the scoreboard because I know it's like always on point. Because she got mad at me last year because I kept on giving her the wrong score. It said, I'm not dealing with that anymore. As that one's going to be pass ball off the inside. Rudder's going to come home to score. And Rudder's now going to be at first or second and third.
The 2 out run scoring continues for the Riders. They've been doing the majority of this work. Yeah,
so Leonard Schaefer comes home to score, tacks on another. And we're up 7-0.
It seems like the Riders just want to get this day over with.
It really does. They won 13-3 in game 1, and you're playing a Laramie Rangers team that is good, but looks like the catcher is having some issues here with Will Harris, and going to make sure he's okay before we get back in action, and looks like he is good. But he's good to go. I think he got turf in his eye or something.
That's a possibility.
And now we batted around the order. Kobe Craig is sitting over there at third. Riley Hawk to second. Kason Wood led everything off with a single as we're still here in the bottom of the third inning with 2 gone in the inning. 7-0 Rough Riders. The pitch, and that's going to miss. Goes 1-0. Oh, 2 balls, no strikes. See?
There we go, Ken.
There we go.
There we go.
I just called myself out on it. Next thing I know, she's going to come kick me out of the radio booth. 2 balls and no strikes, 2 gone. The pitch. And that's going to get in there for strike 21. See, I told you.
Yeah.
.21's the count. The pitch swings and misses. 22. Count is all even. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kason Wood. He comes set and fires. Swings and misses. Puts him gone. And that will put it away. So could not finish away to get past the order as Kason Wood is the final out in that third inning. But the Rough Riders able to battle around and tack on 5 runs to come across. It's 7-0 Rough Riders. We'll add to the bottom of 3. Be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way here on 106.7 Legend, BasonRadio.com, and streaming here on the Basin Sports Network and Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel? Let's check it out. Welcome to Shell Food Mart, your convenient stop for fuel and food. Our employees don't just work here. They genuinely care about you and your needs. From finding the perfect product to giving helpful advice, our team goes the extra mile every single day. Looking for something tasty? Check out our favorite snacks and cold drinks. Experience quick and easy checkout. Let's get you on your way. Shell Food Mart, where you'll find great food and friendly service.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
Need a quick snack or drink while you refuel?
And welcome back here with more Red Feather Baseball here on 106.7 LegendBaseballRadio.com. James Worsley here bringing you the call alongside with Preston Zabrozik. Here at the top of the fourth, 7-0.
Yeah,
Red Feathers.
Logan Yu with 3 complete innings while giving up just 1 hit, and the Riders been doing their thing offensively and giving him the run support that they needed, up 7-0 through 3 innings.
Top of the order, T.R. Richardson. Trying to get things going. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here in the fourth. That one's going to be shot back out over to second base side. Bradley Hike tried to make a diving effort to make the play, and that ball will get through. It's a base hit knock here for T.R. Richardson.
Yeah, Hawk was shaded a little bit over to first base, and which made the trying to get the ground ball out a little tougher for him. Tried to dive for the ball, but a base hit to lead off for the Laramie. Maybe they can get something going here. Maybe another time through the order they can finally get to him.
It's going to bring up Will Harris. 0 for 1 today. Here's the pitch. Goes outside. It goes for a ball. 269 on the season here for Will. Stacked on 15 RBIs this year. 0 for 1 today. Grounded out over the first base side the first time around. That was back in the first inning. As that's going to be popped up high, back out, right field side, trying to make the catch, and that continues to go foul. Kingston Wood was trying to leg it down, but just could not. Long way.
Yeah, but the nice thing about having Kingston Wood out there is, although he has been played a lot at first base, with his speed, he could basically be played anywhere in center field, left field, right field.
The Oklahoma City Thunder fall 108-82. Shaggy Alexander only at 19 points.
Yeah, let's say that's pretty low scoring for the Thunder.
I wonder if they were just kind of breathing a bit.
Yeah.
And relaxing. Maybe they threw that game.
Could be.
Maybe. Never know. You know, it's going to be a long series. Ball to strike. Redder sitting at first. And the outside corner does get in there for a strike. Logan still here on the bump, still working. Well, it's going to go now to a 2-2 count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Redder still sitting at first.
And News had not a very limited amount of traffic on the base path.
That one's going to be a shot. That'll be a base hit out into no man's land off the center side. And the runner is not going to move anywhere. Ethan Hector is just going to ground that up over to third. And runner is just going to be aboard at first and second here.
Yeah, first time New has a runner in a scoring position tonight. And it'll be interesting to see how New challenges this now. He does have a 7-0 lead, so you don't have to quickly panic to get the bullpen up and going.
Will Harris comes away with a single. OKC shot 33% from the field. That's insane. It's very low. That's the lowest they've shot all season long.
That's incredibly low, yeah.
7-0 the score. Ball and no strikes. Trace Looney. Runner sitting at first and second. The pitch. And that's going to be popped up back out right side. First baseman Hunter Schaefer. He's going to do the fair catch motion and able to make the catch. I think he has to remember, he's not playing football. He doesn't have to wave that hand in the air.
Yeah, there aren't any defenders coming to tackle him, yeah.
Did you see it too? The windmill. He's like, fair catch, I got it.
Maybe he was just calling off.
Oh, I know he was.
Yeah.
But it was just a fun way to do it.
Do it, yeah.
And goes up in the air instead of the I got it situation. There's one away. Runner still sitting at first and second. Not going to be a throw. Ball does get away from Kingston Schilling. Kingston Schilling here behind the dish now. He's been working here in this ball game, done pretty solidly, as that one's going to be fouled back.
Watch out, Chase.
It's a 1-1 count. Here to Quade Gill. 0 for 1 on the day. Alex Terrell up on deck after Quade. Runner sitting at second and third. Here's the pitch. And check his swing. Did he go? And they're not going to try to take a look down the line. Get the umpire sitting pretty much right there in between his second and third. Not the easiest of view. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 gone. Runner sitting at second and third. The pitch. And that's going to be fouled away. Goes 22.
Here we go, kid.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Runners 2 on. 22's the count. Here to Quade. That one misses. 3-2. Count goes full here to Quade Gill. 0 for 1 today. Struck out his first time around off of a 1-2 count. 7-0 Rough Riders. The pitch outside and ball 4. Bases loaded. So bases loaded for the first time here for the Rough Riders. How do you get out of this jam if you're Logan New? The first time you've had to deal with it.
Yeah. It's been a combination of walks. You give that 1 hit. It'll be a big test for him to see what it is that he tries to do here. Bases loaded, needs an out. A ground ball could, turn 2.
Logan Newell, first one misses. That is his first batter he's walked today. 4 strikeouts in total for him. Throws the ball and no strikes. 1 away. Bases juiced. The pitch. And that gets in there for a strike. 1-1. Maddox Norrell 0 for 1 today. Struck out looking off of a 2-2 count. And he put it away for out number 2 back in the second inning. He had 2 strikeouts back-to-back in the second inning. Trying to get something going here. Ball and a strike. That's going to be popped up. Sky. Logan New trying to come away with the catch. Now it's Hunter Schaefer. They'll make the catch off of that first base line and puts it away for out number 2.
Yeah, been 2 outs already by Schaefer. At the time he didn't use the fair catch signal. He just felt confident he had it on his own.
Well, he did call off Logan New. Logan New looked like he wanted it, but Hunter Schaefer had the better angle. And that's teamwork right there.
Pitchers usually don't go for those kind of fly ball anyways.
No, he was trying to, though. Bases still jammed up here, 7-0, trying to keep this one out of bay. Bases loaded. The pitch, that's going to be shot back down. Kobe Craig, the toss over to 2, and a 6-4 play to end the inning. Logan New survives the bases loaded jam for the first time tonight. And that puts it away for out number 3. The Rough Riders still able to keep the Laramie Rangers scoreless as they come away with 2 hits in that inning, leave 3 runners on base. It's still 7-0 Rough Riders. We'll head to the bottom of 4. Be back here aboard Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
Fisher Sand and Gravel has you covered for all your projects from large to small, commercial and residential, with 2 locations, the State Line Quarry in Beulah and the Newcastle Quarry. Competitive pricing serving the area with over 50 years with great product, knowledge, and service. Call them at 605-642-5760 and see them online at FisherIND.com.
Looking for exceptional dental care? Powder River Dental is here for you. We are a dedicated team that is committed to creating healthy, beautiful smiles. Whether it is a routine checkup, more involved dental treatments, Invisalign, or implants, our friendly professionals ensure you and your family leave with a smile. Visit us today and discover why Powder River Dental is a trusted choice in your community. Call us at 682-6655 or 682-6771 to schedule your appointment. Come visit the good guys and a gal where our patients are family.
And we're back here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Chase Worsley here alongside with President Zabrosic. Laramie Memorial Stadium here, home of the Gillette Rough Riders Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament coming on here. Rough Riders lead this thing in a 7-0 way. Rough Riders been able to hold on here so far. It's Casey Schilling. He's going to be leading things off. I wonder what happened to that pink bat. He came out with 1 inning of the pink bat, and now nothing sets. As somebody's flash photography is going off. Here goes the ball and no strikes. 1-0's the count here to Schill. The pitch. And that gets in there. 2 balls and no strikes. There was somebody with a flashlight or flash photography going on. Please refrain for using flash. 2 balls and no strikes. And it goes 21. Two balls and a strike. And that's going to be popped up back right side. And going to make the catch out in right field is James Bailey. Putting it away for out number 1.
Center field.
So comes away with the out there after the 2-1 count. Brings up Carmine Newman. Carmine Newman, the biggest Britney Spears fan in the land. One guy here in the inning. Now it's going to be a shot back out to center and puts it away for out number 2. Slide out to center. There's 2 gone. 2 away in the inning. 7-0 ball game. Carson Percival 0 for 1. A bumpy 2 flew out to right field as well. As here comes the pitch That one's going to be popped up, skied out, back off the infield. Third baseman able to make the catches. Trace Looney calls everyone off. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Laramie Rangers as the Rough Riders go down quickly here in this 5th inning. We'll be right back here with more Rough Rider Baseball coming your way. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Riders heading to the top of the 6th. We'll be back with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way.
And welcome back here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. Chase Worsley here alongside with Preston Zabrosik as the day is going to be done here for Logan New. 4 innings pitched, 3 hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk and 4 strikeouts. And going to be joining us here on the bump now is going to be Dylan Moore. Working on getting something set up here. Dylan Moore has pitched 2 innings here in for the Rough Riders, 21 pitches, no wins, no losses for him. 2 strikeouts he's been able to tack on. It is an ERA still .00.
Yeah, big outing for Logan Newitt to stack on from his first win on May 11th. He gets another big 4-inning shutout game. And the big one was he came out of that game and got out of the bases loaded jam, giving up no runs. Got some help from his defense and made the right pitches to allow his defense to help him out. And now we get Dylan Moore, another young pitcher with a very limited time on the mound. But we'll see. He's got a comfortable 7-0 lead. We'll see what happens.
7-0 the ball game. Top of the 5th. One's going to get in. Ball on a strike. Top of the 5. 7-0 Rough Riders. Dylan Moore. Ball on a strike coming. Here to Damian Gomez. Here comes Sandy's Gomez. Picks up, fires, helps, swings, misses. 1-2. Throwing some heat here is Dylan. 3 straight fastballs.
Yeah, getting them, establishing some sort of momentum here. A routine going to blow it right past you.
Ball and 2 strikes, foul tip, caught. Casey Schilling able to finish that strikeout for Dylan Moore. 1 gone, and Dylan Moore goes a quick strikeout, and he tacks on strikeout
Left fielder, number 28, Jackson.
number 3 on the season. Big spot already, getting that one down. Jackson Yosa to the dish. First pitch going to go, ball and no strikes here to Jackson Yosa. 0 for 1 today, struck out looking his first time around. And that pitch is going to be down and away. 2 balls and no strikes. 2 balls, no strikes, 1 gone in the inning. 7-0 Rough Riders here over the Laramie Rangers here at the top of the 5th inning. Comes set and fires, helps, swings, misses. 21.
Yeah, packing some real heat there on that fastball. It's getting when it's on and it's located, it'll really throw hitters off.
Dylan Moore. 2 balls, 1 strike. 21. Check swing. Doesn't matter. Outside. 22. Another fastball.
Yeah, he's thrown every strike he's thrown. Has been a fastball.
Has been a fastball. Just trying to throw the heat. See what he comes here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone. Here's the 2-2. And got him swinging and missing. An off speeder. Got him chasing early is Jackson Gosar. And there's 2 strikeouts.
Yeah, you can see Dylan Moore kind of feeling himself too, walking off the mound after that strikeout, knowing he's building some confidence, has his fastball going, and all of a sudden 2 gone.
Strikeout number 4 on the year now for Dylan. Coming up now, here is Larson Westminster. Here's the pitch, and the curveball. Wow.
Yeah, after so many straight strikes, throws in a curveball.
That thing was beautiful. No balls and 1 strike here with 2 away. And it goes 0-1. The pitch outside. That's going to miss a little low. And it goes 1-1. He did try to find that fastball again off that outside corner.
Yeah, throwing in the breaking ball every once in a while wouldn't hurt either.
Come away with the changeup a few different times. That's what the last strikeout pitch was. The pitch and outside, just missed off the corner. 21. 2 balls and 1 strike, still no one on. 2 gone in the inning. 7-0 Rough Riders.
Is he doing a dance outside the break?
Man, I don't know. Two balls and a strike, 2 gone after the Irish jig is over. And time is going to be called here.
Maybe he didn't like the dancing, I don't know.
I'm going to give a new ball as Ted is going to drop the ball. Yeah, I don't think he did. I think that's why Ted went out and talked with him and said, hey, man. No, sir. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 gone, the 21. That's going to be fouled back, 2-2. Hurleyberg was about to go talk with him about that, too.
Yeah, I was wondering what was going on.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 7-0 Rough Riders. As Dylan Moore comes set, fires home, and that's just going to miss. 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Going to strike out the side.
2 gone in the inning. 7-0 Rough Riders. Top of the 5th. Dylan fires the 3-2 and misses. Ball 4. Going to walk his first batter of the day. Walks the first one of the day. He also walks his first one in his career as a Rough Rider.
Yeah, there's a first for everything, so might as well get him out of the way now.
So Larson Westminster comes aboard off the walk. Now it's going to bring up Jax McLean. 2 gone in the inning, 7-0 Riders. As here's the pitch. And outside corner gets in for strike 1. Way to fire back Dylan Moore. Goes 0-1. Jax McLean has not been able to get on base today. 0 for 2. The pitch. That one's go off the inside and hit by a pitch. Going to move the runner over to second. That is also Dylan's first batter. He's hit by a pitch as a Rough Rider as well.
Yeah, I bet there's more first, a lot of new firsts coming.
A lot of first here for Dylan Moore. here on the varsity ranks. All the fun. 2 gone in the inning. Runner sitting at first and second. Runner wanted to go, but he will hold up. Just trying to test the time here. Kason Schilling, good job keeping that one in. No balls and 1 strike here to T.R. Richardson. Comes set. Is Dylan. Fires home. Misses high. 1-1. Larson Westnitzer is dancing around over there at 2. Trying to force a balk here. Rough Riders did that back against Green River. And looks back out over to 2. He'll step off, nothing going. Ball and a strike, 2 away. Redder sitting on first and second. Here's the pitch. Redder does not go. And it goes 21. Two balls and a 1 strike, 2 gone. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be throwback down over to 2. The tag, he'll be safe. Good job, Kason Schilling. He's been seeing Jax McLean getting so far off and kind of going halfway down, and decides to throw it down to 2 that time, all the way back.
That's been on his mind. He almost made that steal attempt from second to third just a couple pitches ago.
Yeah, Kason Schilling would have thrown him out. He's been popped up at the right point in time. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. And outside missed. 3-2.
Finish it here, bud. Yeah, sometimes that third and final out is the toughest one to grab.
It's the goober.
Yeah.
Campbell County figured that one out.
Oh, yeah. That was crucial.
2 runs came across in that ball game. It was the final setup, 7-6. The final. Runners are going to go, and now he's going to try to come home. The throw back to 2, can't hold on to it, and a run is going to come home to score. The shutout ends. Throw back out over to 2, nothing going there. Back to 3, and he'll be safe. He would have had him at 2 had Ty Riley Huck put the tag on him.
Yeah, we also would have had him if, I believe, was that Bramble? No, Schilling. If Schilling had it.
If Schilling would have, he didn't think he was going to come because normally they don't. And so Jax McLean scores all the way from second after the walk. And it's a 7-1 ball game with 2 gone in the inning. And Dylan Moore also gives up his first run of his Rough Rider career.
Yeah, well, might as well get out of the way now.
Yeah, might as well get all those out, right? Jackson McLean comes home to score.
For
7-1 to score. Oh my goodness, that's why I've been off this whole time. Comes home to score here. And here's the pitch. That one's gonna be shot back up the middle. And a great catch by Dylan Moore. Toss back out over to first, puts it away. 7-1 the score as Laramie able to tack on the 1 run that comes across after Dylan Moore able to tack on the 2 strikeouts, but does give up the 1 run off the wild pitch, as it is the Rough Riders still leading 7-1. We'll head to the bottom of 5. Be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, MasonsRadio.com.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
And welcome back here for Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. Jason Worsley here alongside with Preston Zabrosic. And Land Kid Memorial Stadium heading to the bottom of the 5th inning. Rough Riders do give up the 1 run. It's a 7-1 ball game, but Rough Riders still lead though, as Ethan Hecker is going to be leading things off.
Yeah, a couple more innings left to bat. Why not add on some more?
Did not give up any hits, but did give up the 1 run.
Hecker had that deep fly, sacrifice fly his last time up.
T.R. Richardson was left on base. As that pitch is going to get in there for a strike, goes quickly to an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes. Bottom of 5 at 0-2. 7-1 to score. Next back is Maddox O'Brien, and that's going to miss. 1-2. And that one's going to be popped up right side, fouled away. Can hear against Ethan Hecker.
Hot dogs and hamburgers at the concession stand while they last.
All with 2 strikes, 7-1 to score. Rough Riders lead here with the bottom of 5. Ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, someone with the flash.
Somebody is doing flash photography, and now it is umpire Ted comes out and says, "Hey, no flash photography, please." As here's the pitch, and that one's going to be popped up high, back out right side. James Bailey, and that's going to fall into no man's land. It's Ethan Hecker just going to go back to first base. Looked like he was going to take out the 2, but decides to just hold up at 1. It's a base knock for Ethan Hecker.
Yeah, going with that opposite field power for Hecker. Last time it was a deep fly out. This time he just finds a sweet spot between shallows left field, right field, and then it falls for a hit. Good way to lead off the bottom of the 5th.
7-1 to score. Rough Riders still lead this thing by 6. Ethan Hecker comes away with his first hit here in today's game. 7-1 to score. The pitch, and that one's going to be popped up right side, and that's going to go completely foul. 7-1 still to score. Rough Riders lead here in the bottom of 5. They can tack on 4 runs. They can end this one early.
Juice him up and hit a home run.
Pitch, and that one's going to be outside. Because that would be an 11-1 ball game, and that would be a 10-run rule. What a run rule that would be if you're able to do that here against Laramie. Oh, what a strike outside. Still a long way to go though. Lorenzo Haymeyer came away with a base knock.
He's been on base twice this game.
And Lorenzo Haymeyer coming away with his first hit in his last at bat here for the Rough Riders. And that's going to get off the outside, and it goes in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes, 7-1 Rough Riders. Riders still sitting at first base, Ethan Hecker. O'Brien fires outside and missed. Full count goes. Larson Westnitzer goes through 3 innings pitched, 8 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned runs, 3 base on balls, and 3 strikeouts. That is the official tally. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be popped up. Back out left. Left fielder trying to chase it down in foul territory. Will not be able to, as that drops foul, and it keeps it still to a 3-2 count. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Ethan Hecker came away with a single. First one of the day. Lorenzo Haymeyer. He's a 1-for-2 day. Rough Riders with 9 hits here in today's game. The pitch. And that's going to rig him up. Goes back out to first, still be safe. And Lorenzo Haymeyer goes down looking.
First baseman for the 14, Hunter Schaefer.
There's one gone. One away in the inning. Hunter Schaefer coming to the dish. Base on balls the last time he was up. 0 for 1 on the day. And that ball's going to get away. Runner is going to look back out. Looks for 3, decides not to. And he'll just push it back out to 2.
Yeah, Haymeyer made that wide turn at second. Looked like he wanted to go 3, but Coach Stearns there at third base said, hold on a second.
Ethan Hecker sitting over there at second and bounces off the wild pitch.
Not Haymeyer.
No, it's all
Hecker
good.
instead.
All no strikes here to Schaefer. Hunter Schaefer, he has came off in an injury, and now he's been back and able to play some ball games here for the Riders. He get back into the swing of things. Pitched a few great innings. Got injured at the very beginning of the year. He's had to been out for a bit. Ball with a strike here to Schaefer. It's one guy in the inning. Ethan Hecker sitting over there at second. A 1-1 count. And that's good to miss, 21. 2 balls and a strike. Come set here is O'Brien. 21 pitches in here in his setup. Time's going to be called. Hunter Schaefer's going to call the time here. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 gone. Runner sitting at second, Ethan Hecker. O'Brien. Comes set, fires outside. It's in for a strike, goes 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Hunter Schaefer. There's 1 gone in the inning so far. O'Brien. Maddox O'Brien. The pitch is going to be popped up and foul.
Yeah, Schaefer battling here in this at bat.
Maddox O'Brien is taking the mound for the very first time this season. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away. Runner still sitting at second. Rough Riders lead 7-1. That's going to be fouled back once again. So 2-2. A good battle here by Hunter Schaefer.
Yeah, good opportunity for him. This is just his 5th and 6th game back. So he's just still even on the mound, as we've seen, but also at the plate, just getting the hang of things as well.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone. Comes set. Ethan Hecker playing around at 2, and that's going to miss. 3-2.
Yeah, good take there.
That's a hard take.
It is. That one looked like it was.
It looked like it was close to being in the zone, yes. 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 away in the inning. Comes set, fires home, and that's going to be popped up high, back out. Tracking it down is the center fielder, Maddox Durrell, and it won't be enough to move the runner as that one's very shallow center field. 2 gone.
Shortstop number 6, Kirby Drube. Number 11, Kirby Drube.
So 2 gone after the pop-up. Bring up Kobe Craig. Kobe is 2 for 3. Singled and struck out back in the 2nd inning. Here's the pitch. Side misses 1-0. Trying to tack on some insurance here for the Rough Riders.
Yeah, a couple more runs wouldn't hurt.
Yeah, not too much. Laramie can tack on runs in a hurry. They tacked on 9 runs in the 5th inning. Actually, 6th inning it was. Oh, what's the 5th? Yeah, it was the 5th. 9 runs scored in the 5th inning earlier on today. The pitch, and that's going to miss. They scored 9 runs to Miles City. That was their only 9 to score. And Miles City able to tack on multiple to end up walking it off of a bases loaded walk. And wins 10-9. 2 balls and a strike here to Kobe Craig. 21. Outside miss, 3-1. The discipline the Rough Riders have had today here in the batter's box has been very impressive.
A lot of 3-2, 3-1 counts we've seen. I'm just, not being picky with their pitches.
3 balls and 1 strike, 2 away. 7-1, way outside, ball 4. A lot of times when the Rough Riders end up having some issues trying to get runs on, is they're trying to go deeper into counts, but it also not even that. It's sometimes when you're just swinging. Like there are some games where you're just swinging and you're not taking your time. Be patient at the plate. And those are the games that they've really struggled on. But now here they've really been able to be super patient as we're going to have a new pitcher coming up out of the bump.
Yeah, I was down in the dugout for game 1 against Green River, and after that first inning, head coach gathered the guys together, and he said, we got to be better with just our pitch selection. Their approach to the plate was good. It was just making sure that they were the ones in control in the batter's box rather than the pitcher, and it translated to 13 runs.
And indeed, it was a 13-3 final game 1 here on this doubleheader. You got a new pitcher coming here on the bump for the Laramie Rangers. We'll get his name and the crew coming up here in 30 seconds.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
And back to Memorial Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 LegendBasesRadio.com. Streaming here on Horseman Broadcast and Entertainment. Rough Riders and the Rangers line at Memorial Stadium here in Gillette, Wyoming. Colton Carline's going to be coming up here on the bump now for the Laramie Rangers. It's a 7-1 score. Riders lead. Larson Westminster goes 3 innings pitch, 8 hits, 7 runs, 6 earned runs, 3 base on balls, 3 strikeouts. Maddox O'Brien, 1.2 innings pitched, 1 hit. No runs yet. The two runners on are his. And 1 walk and 1 strikeout. So we can't close out today on Maddox O'Brien just yet. It's a 7-1 ball game.
Yeah, Laramie seems to want to be pitching to at least try to preserve the 7-1 deficit and maybe get the bats back up a couple more times and see what they can do. 6 runs isn't anything that's terribly, large to come back from, but trying to limit that with what they have now.
2 gone here at the inning. Runners sitting at first and second. Riley Hawk coming up to the dish. Walked twice. 6-3 out. He's 0 for 1 today. He's been able to reach on base twice. As we talked about, the patience is a virtue situation, and time is going to be called. And now the pitcher is going to want to talk to Will Harris and talk about something here just after getting on the bump. Sometimes it's a good call, making sure hey, want to make sure you know what's going to go down, what's going to be thrown. He may have not liked that call that was coming in, pitching wise.
Talking about how to approach a guy like Hawk. With 1 or 2 on and 2 outs. What do you need? What kind of pitches? Yeah.
2 gone here are the inning runners at first and second. Colton Carline fires home, and that gets off the inside, and a good inside pitch goes 0-1. That's when you step out of the box and drive that thing. 0 balls, 1 strike. 2 away in the inning. Here's the pitch, and outside misses. 1-1. Tried to get the off-speed the pitch and missed it. 1-1.
Riley, has that right foot right on the inner side of the box and crouches to play pretty close, and makes it for the pitcher, have to make him chase. Either have to put it in the right spot. Covers a lot of the plate.
Colton Carline gets that one in there. Gets Riley Hike. So we get a miss it off the changeup. Goes 1-2. All 2 strikes. All 2 strikes here. Runners sitting on here at first and second. Riley Hawk going to call time. Still a 1-2 count. Still at the bottom of the 5th inning. 7-1 Rough Riders. And here's the pitch. And that goes inside and 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Comes set and fires home. And that ball's going to be popped up back out to center, and it's going to make the catch. Put it away for out number 3. A good rip there by Riley Hawk, but it does in the inning. Rough Riders unable to tack anything on after a F8 goes aboard and puts it away for out number 3 as 1 hit comes across. No errors and 2 runners left on base. Rough Riders lead 7-1. We'll head to the top of the 6th inning. Be back here reporting Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com.
At TCRI Energy Services, we know success starts with setting goals and working hard to reach them. That's why we're proud to support the athletes of Campbell County as they chase their dreams this season. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, dedication and teamwork make all the difference. From all of us at TCRI Energy Services, good luck, athletes. Keep pushing forward, stay focused, and remember, every goal achieved is a step towards success.
Craving pizza, chicken, and all your favorites in one place? Round up the crew and head to Pizza Ranch. Dig into our legendary buffet, fresh pizzas, crispy chicken, hearty sides, and our famous cactus bread.
Hooray!
After you fill your plate, hit the Fun Zone Arcade, packed with games for all ages and loads of prizes. Great food, great fun, all in one place. That's the Pizza Ranch way. Pizza Ranch. Right on in. Saddle up. Eat well. 1000 West 2nd Street next to Thunder Basin 4.
And welcome back to Roller Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 Legend Basins Radio.com. Chase Horsley here alongside with Preston Zabrosic. As we now head to the top of the 6th inning, still 7-1 the score. Rough Riders have not been able to tack anything on in the past 2 innings, in the 4th and the 5th. Rangers did tack on the 1 run in the top of the 5th, getting 7-1 the score. Top of the 6th inning. First pitch did miss, the ball with no strikes. Way to kill. Ball no strikes.
Another opportunity for Laramie to try and get things going offensively. They kind of got to more in that last inning, and 2-0 count already on the leadoff batter. Things are playing in their favor.
2 balls and no strikes, and that gets in. 21. Still coming here is Dylan Moore. 2 balls, 1 strike, the 2-1 outside. It goes 3 balls and a strike.
1-2, let's go, kid.
3 balls, 1 strike. Trying to finish this one out. Dylan Moore comes set. And fires up. Swings and misses. Kind of chasing out of the one in the inside portion.
Yeah, and a big 3-2 pitch coming from Moore. Saw him blow by a couple of fastballs to the first couple of batters last inning.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Top of the 6th, 7-1 Rough Riders. The pitch outside, gonna give up a walk. Just a little low, says Ted. Home plate umpire. And runners aboard. I guess if you're putting it in that case, I mean, so close. Yeah. Able to punch that one out. Now you got a runner sitting at first, bringing up Maddox to round low for 2. Trying to get the off speeder in the outside quarter. Just missed a little too high on that one. That moved that ball over. Trying to stretch out his arms for a moment. It's back out over to first. Dylan Moore comes set. Down and up, fires up. And just missed. And now time is going to be called here. Nate Perleyberg is going to come out. And Perleyberg's just going to go out there and talk with Dylan Moore. Just trying to get him slow back down, cool back away. Trying to get him back on the bump. Back pitch in the way, you know, he knows to. That's why he didn't allow anybody to come in.
Yeah, giving trust in the young pitcher. Like,
exactly.
Allow him to work through some things. But a walk here would make things a little interesting just because there would be 2 on, no out.
I mean, he did get out of a bases loaded jam, only giving up 1 run. Dylan Moore comes set. And fires home. It's going to miss a low. 3-0. Sometimes you just need that little extra break. And I think Perleyberg saw he needed it. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's going to miss ball 4. A 4-pitch walk here for Dylan Moore. And Maddox Durrell, who's going to be aboard, as you said, putting 2 runners on now. He's walked 2 straight batters. And it brings up James Bailey. 0 for 2. Still no one got here in the top of the 6th. 7-1 the score. That one's going to miss way high. And Dylan Moore's getting a little frustrated with himself. He got to compact down.
Yeah, he needs to just, like you said, maybe take some time. Throw 1 strike, put 1 ball in play. And you can
take a time and have Case and Schilling come up and talk with you. That'd be the best situation. Looks back out to 2, fires down, and not going to be there. Be safe. Dylan Moore. I don't know what happened now. All of a sudden, he's just got a burst of energy. Here comes set, fires home, and outside missed. Fastball off the outside. Seven to 1 the score. Rough Riders lead by 6. Got runner sitting at first and second here. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. Outside, 3 balls and no strikes, and a situation of walking another batter.
And nobody in the Rider bullpen at the moment.
I'm probably not going to bring anybody in. It's probably going to be more of taking a fielder. Dylan Moore trying to work out of this. 3-0 and ball 4. 4 straight pitches. And Nate Perleyberg will come out this time. And we can tell that runner hits first base. And time is going to be called here. Dylan Moore pitched really well. Came down to this final set here. As once again a 4-pitch walk. 8 straight pitches of balls. Walked 3 straight batters. And Dylan Moore getting a nice little ovation.
It's like it'll probably be Hunter Schaefer coming from first.
Yeah, Hunter Schaefer is going to be coming to the bump here for the Rough Riders. And looks like Lorenzo Haymeyer, who's going to be taking a spot here.
Changes for your Rough Riders, now playing first base.
So getting things set here, Lorenzo Haymeyer comes in. Hunter Schaefer is going to be on the bump here for the Rough Riders. Lorenzo Haymeyer waiting for the final changes here for the Riders. So Lorenzo is going to go over to first and takes the position of Hunter Schaefer. Bases all jammed up here, no one gone. I'll take a 30. Be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 1067 The Legend, BasensRadio.com.
Craving something sweet? At the Ice Cream Cafe, we make all our ice cream from scratch right here in Gillette. 24 rotating flavors, dairy-free options, and treats you won't find anywhere else. From our famous sundaes to specialty drinks and ice cream cakes, every scoop is made fresh daily. Visit us and taste the difference. The Ice Cream Cafe, 307.com.
And welcome back here aboard Rough Rider Baseball, 1067 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. Chase Worsley here alongside with Preston Zabrosic. And, you know, the day is going to be done for Dylan Moore, but pitched really well. So he only walked 3 batters right there at the final spot. Comes away with 2 strikeouts here in the ball game, but it was 3 straight walks that loads the bases, and Hunter Schaefer's going to be taking the bump with no one gone in the inning. First pitch going to get in there, swings and misses, and goes 0-1.
Yeah, it was a good outing there for Moore, who started the day with 2 strikeouts, and that fastball was working, and then it's just a matter of just the walks kind of just got too much for him.
No balls into 1 strike, and outside gets it in for 2. No balls and 2 strikes here. Damian Gomez has struck out every time he's been up at the dish, swinging. No balls and 2 strikes. Hunter Schaefer rocks back and fires home. Way outside, it goes 1-2.
Yeah, for Schaefer, if you get this first out, prefer, you know, in a strikeout scenario, anything can happen here with bases loaded.
You're in a better position if you can do that.
Yeah.
0-2 strikes, the 1-2. Popped up high, getting out into foul territory. Lorenzo Haymeyer is going to lose his sunnies and puts it away for out number 1.
Now, part 1's there, got the first out.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Lorenzo has his sunglasses.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think the sun's an issue here.
Yeah, I don't think so, unless he's trying to block the sky, or you know, the
lights.
The not the skyline, the LED lights. Man, I can't get away with anything up here in the booth. The outside pitch is going to go a ball and no strikes. Woo-wee. That's a blind moment if I've ever heard of one. Ball and no strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's going to miss low, 2-0. You know what's good? I'm glad I'm getting held accountable.
Yeah.
That's the big thing.
I'm glad it's a good environment here in the Crow's Nest.
Oh, yeah, I love it. 2 balls, no strikes. Bases jammed. The pitch outside and goes 3-0. So Schaefer, after going with a quick P3 with 1 gone, Jackson Gosar in a 3-0 count situation. The windup, Van deals. And ball forward, run comes home to score. And Laramie is tacked on a run. Now, Laramie has been in this situation before. This is when they tacked on 9 runs here in. It was in the 5th inning the last time, but they know how to do it with bases loaded.
They're doing it one step at a time, just, you know, the walk. I mean, a base hit, any kind of real hit here could do some bigger damage.
That pitch does get in there for strike, goes 0-1. Jax McLean. No balls in 1 strike, bases still jammed up. 1 run has come across. It's 7-2. It's a 5-run ball game. Now what's going to be slow goes a ball and a strike here to Schaefer.
Yeah, McLean last time walked 4 pitches against Moore.
Here's the pitch. And that's going to get in there for a strike. Beautiful pitch there by Hunter Schaefer. Schaefer came into this ball game 8.1 innings pitched. That's an ERA of 2.520. Left 12 runners on base this year, too. 2 strikes. Yeah, 13 strike counts. He's been having a solid year.
Yeah, that's a big number for a guy. It's only pitched 8 innings.
He's got 6 strikeout lookings. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here to Jax McLean. Out of the windup. Once again, 0 for 2 is McLean. That one's going to be smacked down. Third base line. Is it foul? It is. Just barely.
Yeah, that was fortunate on the end for the Riders, because that could have been.
That could have been trouble.
Yeah, possibly clearing the bases.
That definitely would have cleared the bases. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 gone. Here's the 2-2. That's going to be down foul. And a good glove down there by the assistant coach for Laramie. It's always fun when you get to see the coaches, you know, make the grabs bare hand. As we were talking about a couple days ago, the line drive ones that have been caught. It's insane. The pitch outside, almost got him chasing of Jax McLean, and those 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just put it into the zone.
Exactly. You just need something that's.
Put a double play situation. Get it to the outside. Put it out over to Riley Hawk or Kelby Craig. The pitch outside, and well, it goes outside, but it's going to turn into a walk. And now we might have a new pitcher that's going to be coming out here. Is Nate Perleyberg. He's going to have to come out here. Is Nate Hunter Schaefer not able to get another out here, and comes away with a walk, and it's going to bring in Riley Hawk. I saw the point to Hawk, and looks like he might be taking the bump. Renzo Haymeyer will come out of the ball game too. Rough Riders lead this thing 7-3. As 2 more runs have come across off walks. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 to LegendBasonsRadio.com.
Looking for your dream home or the perfect commercial space? Are you considering selling? At Signature Real Estate Group, we've got you covered. Visit us at 1211 South Douglas Highway, Suite 90 for personalized service and expert guidance. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, our experienced team is here to make your real estate journey smooth, successful, and guide you every step of the way. Call us today at 307-670-9222 and let us help you find the perfect place to call home. Signature Real Estate Group, faith, family, and real estate.
And welcome back here with Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 to LegendBasonsRadio.com. Trajan Schrock is going to move over to second base. Hunter Schaefer back to first. Colby Craig is back out there at short. Ethan Ecker at third.
Yeah, Riders still trying to get out of this top of the 6th, where they're giving up 2 runs via the walk. It's their 3rd pitcher of the inning.
One gone here in the inning. Auger Little coming into the ball game, sitting up at second. As comes set. Riley Hawk and pitches. Outside corner missed. 1-0. Really got to get something going here on the walk case. T.R. Richardson here at the dish, 1 for 2. Riders have walked all the rest of the batters here. Time's going to be called here. 1-0's the count. Base is still jammed. Five walks here for the Rough Riders. Just alone here in this inning of the 6th. And it goes to a 1-1 count. Riley Hawk at the bump. Riley Hawk, 15.1 innings pitched, and that's going to go off first base side. Schaefer trying to leg it out, and nobody's going to be able to be there. Schaefer gloved it down from allowing that not to go anything out to the outfield, and a hard shot. It's 7-4. Base is still loaded. Reaches off the air. That's going to be the first air for the Rough Riders. Pitch is going to get in there for a strike. Tying run now is aboard at first, as Will Harris hit the go-ahead run. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be shot down. Kobe Craig, the 6-4-3 double play ends the inning. Rough Riders will hold on to a 7-4 lead as they were finally able to get out of it. A 6-4-3 double play puts it gone, and the Rough Riders still lead 7-4. 3 runs come aboard off of the walks, but the Rough Riders keep the lead heading to the bottom of the 6th inning. We'll be back with more Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 to LegendBasonsRadio.com.
Looking to control access to your property? Trust GateTech, your premier access control partner. With over 20 years of experience, GateTech offers custom-designed automated gates for sale or rent, backed by long-term service agreements. Whether it's industrial, commercial, or residential, we build systems that fit your needs and your budget. From simple remote entry to systems you can control from anywhere in the world, we've got you covered. Call 307-939-GATE or email gatetech@westernserviceswi.com.
When it comes to purchasing a new or pre-owned vehicle, White's Frontier Motors makes buying locally easy. Their lot is filled with only the best new Chevy and GMC vehicles. Or are you looking for pre-owned? White's Frontier Motors has you covered. They have a vehicle for every budget. Stop by 444 Skyline Drive or browse their inventory at whitesfrontier.com. Don't forget their $1,000 price match guarantee. White's Frontier Motors, proud supporter of our local businesses, students, and athletes. 682-8851.
And welcome back to Memorial Red Feather Baseball 106.7 to Legend BasonsRadio.com. Chase Horsley here alongside with Preston Zabrosik. Here bringing you the call. Red Feathers still lead this thing 7-4, able to get out of that hole. And Preston, that was a big hole to get out of.
We talked about that they just needed that first out and then possibly a double play to get out of the game. And it eventually happened, right? But
yeah.
Laramie was able to cut into the lead a little bit. Now it's just a 3-run game as we reach the bottom of the 6th, and this is an opportunity here for the Riders to add on some insurance runs and hand it over to their closer to get out of this one and come away with a 2-win day.
7-4 ball game, bottom of the 6th. As here's the first offering. That one's going to be a shot. Kason Wood out to center and puts it away. Just an easy fly ball back out to center field.
Yeah, look off the bat, though, it seemed like it was.
Looks like it was going to go farther. Yeah. Kason Wood has a few really good knocks today, just have not been able to find the holes. As Maddox Sorrell able to make the out and puts it away for out number 1. And that fake goes and brings up Kingston Schilling, 1 for 3 on the day. A single. That one gets in for a strike. Well, now that Laramie has tacked on 3 runs in that top of the 6th, really got to think the Riders need to tack on something here to give it a little bit more cushion. It's a 3-run ball game now. No balls, 1 strike, and inside, and that's going to go 1-1. On a strike here. 7-4 the score. Runners. First one got out by center fielder. Was Kason Wood, the leadoff hitter, went down. 1 got in the inning, ball to strike. The offering on the way outside and missed 21. Two balls and a strike here to Kingston Schilling. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 gone. Colton Carline. 9 pitches in so far. Here it is. Pitching mound set up outside, missed 3-1. And a lot of the runs started out just based off of the walks. Rough Riders walked 5 straight batters and tacked on those runs. They're all unearned runs, those 3 that came across. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 gone. Here's the 3-1 off the inside, ball 4. Take your base, Kingston Schilling. It brings up Carmine Newman.
Left fielder, number 9, Carmine Newman.
Yeah, good approach there from Schilling, being patient, and looks like there's going to be a pinch runner in for Schilling. Now Carmine Newman, who's flashed some of that power today. Good.
Oh, it'd be a courtesy runner. At first. I think it's pulled, but I did not get to see the number. We're sitting at first, again, courtesy runner for Kingston Schilling. 1 gone in the inning, and that's going to get in for a strike. At think it is Poole. It is Lane Poole. No balls in 1 strike, 1 gone. Runner sitting at first. Again, Lane Poole, the courtesy runner. Carmine Newman at the dish. Swings and misses. Wow, he wanted all of that.
See him do that a couple times where he just hacks. Goes all in.
Wanted all of that one. And it goes 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here to Carmine Newman. And courtesy for Kingston Schilling, Lane Poole sitting at first. The pitch outside, a runner goes his Poole, and Poole is going to be safe in there. Beautiful jump by Lane, and he's aboard off of a stolen base.
Yeah, probably the fastest guy on the team. Situations like this where we were looking for that extra run or two. Now he's already in scoring position with 1 out.
Lane Poole comes away with his 6th stolen base on the year. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here to Carmine Newman. The 1-2, and 2-2. Just outside. From up here, that looked good.
Yeah. From back here, I mean, I don't know, the strike zone is a little different view.
2 balls and 2 strikes. 1 gone here in the inning. Runner still sitting at second now. The pitch, the 2-2, swings and misses. Lane Poole. He'll get the stolen base easy at third. So Lane Poole all the way to 3 now. They didn't even try to test the throw from Will Harris.
Center fielder, number 3.
And now the umpire, Teddy, talking out with the catcher Will Harris.
Big spot here for Persifield.
Carson Persifield, a base hit, will tack on an insurance and put this up by a 4-run game. Carson Persifield. A pitch. So Lane Poole, he has now come away with 7 stolen bases after tacking on 2 just moments ago. 7-4 ball game here. Rough Riders lead this thing by 3. 2 gone in the inning. Trying to tack on an insurance run. Here's the pitch, and that one's going to be popped up high first base side. Quade Gill is going to catch that off the infield and puts it away for out number 3. Well, the Rough Riders not able to take anything on. It's a no runs, no hits, 1 runner left on base. It is the Rough Riders that lead this thing 7-4. Well, it's in the top of the 7th inning. Laramie needs to tack on 3 runs. So they'll play the bottom of the 7th. Rough Riders need 3 outs to put this one away. We'll be back here with more Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com.
Craving something sweet? At the Ice Cream Cafe, we make all our ice cream from scratch right here in Gillette. 24 rotating flavors, dairy-free options, and treats you won't find anywhere else. From our famous sundaes to specialty drinks and ice cream cakes, every scoop is made fresh daily. Visit us and taste the difference. The Ice Cream Cafe, 307.com.
Quick question. Does your building have doors? Good, because eventually they're going to need attention. Walk-through doors, garage doors, commercial, residential, hydraulic. If it opens, closes, rolls, or suddenly becomes not my problem, Architectural Specialties LLC handles it. Supply chain delays, everyone's got excuses. We've got solutions, and we show up with them. Architectural Specialties. We create security on both sides of the door. If it opens, that's us. Give us a call today.
Craving some.
Well, Trey Saluni is going to be leading things off here for the Laramie Rangers to get things going here at the top of the 7th inning. Laramie has tacked on 3 hits here in today's game. Rough Riders with 9. Both teams have come away with at least 1 error. 7-4 the game. Here's the pitch. And that's going to miss low. Goes 1-0. Riley Hawk is on the bump. here for the Rough Riders. 7-4 the score. Top of the 7th inning. Again, it was a high-pitch straight ball 4 situations, and it goes 2 balls, no strikes.
At one point in this game, the Riders were leading 7-0 and had a good pitching throughout. Just up until the walks got in the way, and Laramie tried to capitalize off those.
2-0 to Trace Looney. That one gets out the inside, and it goes strike 1. 2 balls, 1 strike. Trace Looney 1 for 3 today. Singled his first time around. That was back in the 2nd inning. He's not been able to do anything since. Here's the pitch, and that's going to be popped up back out to left. Trying to come away with the catch, and it's made! Kirby Drube tracks it down and puts it away for out number 1. What looked like it was going to be at least a double, maybe a triple. Kirby Drube makes the catch off the left shoulder and puts it away for 1 gone.
Yeah, Newman was already drifted towards the right center field area and got a good jump on it and saw that he had enough room between himself and the wall. Made an incredible catch for out number 1. Really helps out Hawk.
What a spot, Kirby Newman. That's a huge out. That's a big out.
Big out, yeah.
1 yard in the inning, no balls and 1 strike after the swing and the miss. Quade Gill at the dish, 0 for 1 today. As he comes set, his Riley Hawk fires and gets in there. Now an 0-2 count. No balls and 2 strikes here with 1 away in the inning. Riley Hawk comes out of the stretch some more. Comes set. And fires home. Swings and misses. Got him on a changeup. And there's 2 away for the Rough Riders. Down to the final out is the Laramie Rangers. Maddox Durrell coming to the dish. 0 for 2. And that first pitch is going to get in there for a strike. Goes no balls into 1 strike. He's flown out over to first base 1 time. He struck out looking back in the 2nd inning. Reached base on balls the last time around. And that 2nd one goes in. It's an 0-2 count. No balls, 2 strikes. Maddox Durrell working about here. Down to the final strike here by the Laramie Rangers. Riley Hawk comes set. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 gone. Top of the 7th inning. The 0-2 offering. Outside corner. Brings him up, baby. And the Rough Raiders come away with the win. 7-4. Rough Raiders come away with the job, finishing it out 7-4. After a 3-run spot in the 6th inning, and tacked on 4 spot runs, and the Rough Riders win by 3. It's a 7-4 final. What a game, as Riley Hawk able to finish out and strikes 2 out and puts it away for out number 3. It was a Kirby Newman big fly back out to left field, caught it off the left shoulder, and if he doesn't make that catch, Preston, this game's probably still going, but the momentum after that catch shifted.
Oh, 100%. Like we said, that was huge. Benefited Riley Hawk on the mound, and it seems like Hawk seemed a lot really big, really comfortable in that closer spot. It was a 3-run lead that he had to work with. Usually, you know, what makes a save scenario, and that set the tone. You're right. It would have been a momentum-changing play had he not made that catch. And now, 3-1 on the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament. We get a chance to finish it up tomorrow. A big win for 2 teams that were coming in here. You know, both 2-1 on the tournament. And after beating Green River 13-3, got out to a 7-0 lead early on, and a little scary there for a second, but
yeah,
they got it done.
Able to get it done indeed. A 7-4 final. We're going to take a timeout. Post-game coverage going to be coming your way here with Rough Rider Baseball 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. The Rough Riders are victorious, 7-4. Riley Hawk able to finish it out, and the Rough Riders jumping for joy over there. They are now 3-1 here in the tournament, and a chance to keep things rolling. We'll be back here aboard Rough Rider Baseball here on 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and agonizing waiting times. But when it comes to your health, quick and accurate diagnoses are a must-have, and that's where we come in. I'm Cassie from BlackRock Advanced Medical Imaging. We know how crucial your well-being is, and our team pledges to offer our patients top-notch care without any hassle. Let us be your sidekick on this journey. Call us today at 682-8228 or stop in at 620 4J Court, and together we'll take the reins back on your health.
Around here, the work starts early, and we wouldn't have it any other way. From lush green lawns in the summer to reliable snow removal in the winter, we're here year-round to keep your property looking its best.
At Strands Lawn Care, we take pride in every property we touch. From backyards to business fronts, it's about more than landscaping for us. It's about helping our community look its best.
We're your neighbors. We shop at the same stores, our kids go to the same schools, and we treat every property like they're our own.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just where we work, it's where we live.
Strands Lawn Care. Local people, lasting results.
Navigating through the medical imaging maze can feel like a never-ending puzzle with draining costs and
And welcome back here with Rough Rider Baseball, 106.7 The Legend, BasensRadio.com. The Rough Riders come away with a win and a big spot here, 7-4. They are now 3-1 here at the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament. Now, this all comes to the fun fashion because Helena is 4-0 in the tournament, right? So now they have a matchup trying to get things done here. And if they beat the Laramie Rangers tomorrow, they have won the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament. If Laramie beats Helena, it depends by how many runs they're able to do it by, but still, the tiebreaker would still go to the Helena Senators. And it looks like pretty much the Senators have won the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament, but there's still a lot to come down here tomorrow in the Memorial Day setting for Monday.
Yeah, packed day tomorrow as it starts another 4-game slate. Sheridan plays twice. Miles City gets to take the field twice as well. And that first game of the day will be Helena and Laramie,
That's a big game.
One of the two most anticipated matchups of the day.
If Helena wins that ball game, they have already officially clinched the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament. If they lose that game, could get interesting depending on if they go down to the tiebreaker of, hey, win-loss situation here. But a lot of it now is actually due to runs allowed. And the Rough Riders have not given up very many runs here in this tournament so far.
Yeah, they lost a 3-0 game to Helena, and that was about it. And then they went out to beat, in game one, had a 3-2 walk-off win, held that team to 2 points, and 4 today against Laramie, and then 3 against Green River. So, yeah, you're right. I mean, defensively and on the mound, they've done their job, and the last 2 games they've put the offense together.
Well, times of the ball game tomorrow. You can find them on Horseman Broadcasting Entertainment and Basin Sports Network. Will be bright hour here in Bushytown in the morning at 9 a.m. You going to come join me at 9 a.m.?
Yeah, I'll join you.
You're going to come join me for the rest of the day? Oh, beautiful. I'm going to have color analysts next tomorrow, guys. I'm excited. I've been calling games all by myself, and I'm pretty sure everybody is tired of my voice. But anyways, the Helena Senators going to be taking on the Laramie Rangers at 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. At 9 a.m., then it goes to Sheridan Troopers, going to be taking on Green River at 11:30 in the morning. Sheridan and Miles City at 2 p.m. And to wrap up the day, it's going to be the Rough Riders and Miles City at 4:30. Again, if Helena takes down the Laramie Rangers, they have officially clinched the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament. The Rough Riders won it last season. They were trying to bring home another repeat by the Helena Senators. They are a solid team. They're 19-1 on the season, and they just keep tacking on more and more and more. And their only one loss is to the Sheridan Troopers, and I still don't even know how they did that.
Yeah, Sheridan
I'm
hasn't
still
won.
so confused. But anyways, what's your final thoughts as to get out of here?
Yeah, it was great to see the Riders offense just respond after what was a frustrating first couple innings against Green River. Head coach Nate Perlberg had that conversation with the team right outside the dugout, and really just ignited just a little confidence in the team, knowing that they, from all the work they've put in, they have the right approach, the right mindset at the plate, and that it translated to 13 runs against Green River for a win, and then now 7 against Laramie. So Good job there. Unbelievable game from Logan U today.
Yeah,
to start the
fantastic game.
So that's the highlight of tonight's closing game, and we'll see how they transition into tomorrow.
Once again, your Rough Riders come away with a win. They're 3-1 here with the Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament. They'll be back in action at 4:30 tomorrow. Going to be taking on a Miles City Outlaw team. The final standing setup here for after today, it is Helena Senators at 4-0, Laramie Rangers 2-2, Miles City at 2-1, Rough Riders 3-1, Green River 0-3, and the Germany Troopers 0-3 as well. Once again, thank you guys so much for the awesome day we've had here at Kirby Drube Memorial Tournament here at Latke Memorial Stadium, here home of the Post 42 Rough Riders. We will see you guys tomorrow at 4:30 on the airwaves on 106.7 The Legend, BasonsRadio.com. But we will be back on Horseman Broadcast and Entertainment throughout the whole day, plus Basin Sports Network. If you can't make it out, hopefully you can. It's Memorial Day. It's baseball's holiday on Memorial Day. You're supposed to come out on a Memorial Day weekend. Yeah, most people are going to go to the lake, but it's baseball season. You got to come to the baseball game. Once again, thank you so much to Preston Zabrosic. I've been Chase Worsley calling you the Rough Riders game all season long. Once again, a final 7-4. Rough Riders take down the Rangers. We will see you all tomorrow at 4:30 and 9 a.m. on Horseman Broadcasting and Entertainment.
Thanks for tuning in to Rough Rider Baseball. This game has been brought to you by the Bank of Gillette, BlackRock Medical Imaging, Blessed Performance, Signature Realty, Highmark Credit Union, and Hoskinson's Health and Wellness. Today's game is also being brought to you by Visionary Communication, Gillette Medical Imaging, Bighorn Dental, Fisher Sand and Gravel, TNT Guns and Ammo, and White's Frontier Motors. Thanks as well to Gate Tech, TCRI Energy Services, the Wyoming Department of Transportation, Powder River Dental, Brigade Energy, and Soulmates. This has been a production of the Basin Radio Network.